Leviticus 5, New King James Version, verse 1. If a person sins in hearing the utterance of an oath and is a witness, whether he has seen or known of the matter, if he does not tell it, he bears guilt. 2. Or if a person touches any unclean thing, whether it is the carcass of an unclean beast, or the carcass of unclean livestock, or the carcass of unclean creeping things, and he is unaware of it, he also shall be unclean and guilty. 3. Or if he touches human uncleanness, whatever uncleanness with which a man may be defiled, and he is unaware of it, when he realizes it, then he shall be guilty. Or if a person swears, speaking thoughtlessly with his lips to do evil or to do good, whatever is that a man may pronounce by an oath, and he is unaware of it, when he realizes it, then he shall be guilty in any of these matters. 5. And it shall be, when he is guilty in any of these matters, that he shall confess that he has sinned in that thing. 6. And he shall bring his trespass offering to the Lord for his sin which he has committed, a female from the flock, a lamb, or a kid of the goats as a sin offering. So the priest shall make atonement for him concerning his sin. 7. If he is not able to bring a lamb, then he shall bring to the Lord for his trespass which he has committed 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons, one as a sin offering and the other as a burnt offering. 8. And he shall bring them to the priest, who shall offer that which is for the sin offering first, and wring off its head from its neck, but shall not divide it completely. 9. Then he shall sprinkle some of the blood of the sin offering on the side of the altar, and the rest of the blood shall be drained out at the base of the altar. It is a sin offering. 10. And he shall offer the second as a burnt offering according to prescribed manner. So the priest shall make atonement on his behalf for his sin which he has committed, and it shall be forgiven him. 11. But if he is not able to bring 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons, then he who sinned shall bring for his offering 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour as a sin offering. He shall put no oil on it, nor shall he put frankincense on it, for it is a sin offering. 12. Then he shall bring it to the priest, and the priest shall take his handful of it as a memorial portion, and burn it on the altar according to the offerings made by fire to the Lord. It is a sin offering. 13. The priest shall make atonement for him, for a sin that he has committed in any of these matters, and it shall be forgiven him. The rest shall be the priest as a grain offering. 14. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 15. If a person commit a trespass and sins unintentionally in regard to the holy things of the Lord, then he shall bring to the Lord as his trespass offering a ram without blemish from the flocks, with your valuation in shekels of silver according to the shekel of the sanctuary, as a trespass offering. 16. And he shall make restitution for the harm that he has done in regard to the holy thing, and shall add 1/5 to it, and give it to the priest. So the priest shall make atonement for him with the ram of the trespass offering, and it shall be forgiven him. 17. If a person sins and commits any of these things which are forbidden to be done by the commandments of the Lord, though he does not know it, yet he is guilty and shall bear his iniquity. 18. And he shall bring to the priest a ram without blemish from the flock, with your valuation, as a trespass offering. So the priest shall make atonement for him regarding his ignorance in which he erred and did not know it, and it shall be forgiven him. 19. It is a trespass offering. He has certainly trespassed against the Lord. Psalm 3, New King James Version, verse 1. Lord, how they have increased who trouble me. Many are they who rise up against me. Too many are they who say of me, there is no help for him in God. Selah 3. But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory and the one who lifts up my head. For I cried to the Lord with my voice, and he heard me from his holy hill. Selah 5. I lay down and slept. I awoke, for the Lord sustained me. 6. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people who have set themselves against me all around. 7. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for you have struck all my enemies on the cheekbone. You have broken the teeth of the ungodly. 8. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Your blessing is upon your people. Selah. Psalm 4, New King James Version, verse 1. Hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have relieved me in my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer. 2. How long, O you sons of men, will you turn my glory to shame? How long will you love worthlessness and seek falsehood? Selah 3. But know that the Lord has set apart for himself him who is godly. The Lord will hear when I call to him. For be angry and do not sin. Meditate within your heart on your bed and be still. Selah 5. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness, and put your trust in the Lord. 6, there are many who say, "Who will show us any good?" Lord, lift up the light of your countenance upon us. 7, you will put gladness in my heart, more than in the season that their grain and wine increased. 8, I will both lie down in peace and sleep. For you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety.